Alrighty, folks. Give everyone a second to tune in. We are here in the D Lud Golf Garage sim space. We're playing Gspro today. I think we're going to play Grand Niagara. You have about 30 seconds to jump in the chat and tell me to play something else, or else it's going to be Grand Niagara, a HoselRocketto course. Let's take a look. Ooh, it's long. We'll play the blues, and we're off. All right, welcome, welcome. For those of you first tuning in, we are in my third car in the garage. We've converted it into a very rough sim space. We have a Garmin R10. We're playing Gspro on a computer that's right back here. We got a front camera, a back camera, a little projector for our impact screen. And we'll let this load and we'll get underway. Any questions you might have, just put them in the chat. We'll try and answer them. Clean up a little here. All my tees. If you've played Grand Niagara, let me know. See how it looks here on Gspro. I think anything around that part of the country probably looks pretty good. Upstate New York, Canada area, Lake Erie. All right, we also have the garage open over here, which is great. I haven't been able to actually do anything outside for like 3 weeks. And I just got on the roof, took down my Christmas lights, and now getting the game going. Thought I'd just do it live and see what we come up with. My hands are hurting from the shingles though. All right, about to load here. Have a look. Straight away, first hole. Got some sort of tall building there in the background. Looks like we got some water. Fairly deep bunkers here off of one. Nice big green though, and a pretty acceptable pin location. So let's get going with, it's the driver. I have not been hitting driver very well. I've been kind of working through a neck and back injury. And so it seems like the driver's been the first thing to go. But we're going to try and poke one out there to stay smooth. A little bit right. And it's going to stay in the fairway just barely. All right, 171. I think for second swing of the day, that'll probably be a 6-iron. I've been trying to choke up on these clubs. They're a little long. Makes me stand pretty straight up and down if I just get it flat. So I'm trying to get a little more rounded and play a draw. Settle. Oh, rolled just by the hole. Pretty good first shot though. And a par 3 next. 1-2-1. It's a pitching wedge, I guess. All right, same thing. Pitching wedge, right at it. A lot of spin. Pushed it. 2 good shots to start, though. We're happy with those. Let's switch this to this side. Okay. It does end up stopping for a par, and we're off to hole number 3. 417 yards. No water yet. You would think a name like Grand Niagara, we would have a bit of water. Oh, maybe we'll get there. All right, stay smooth. I feel like I can't really swing fast, but I can swing smooth and straight. Not bad. Okay, 181. Sorry, checking the phone. I think I'll hit a 5-iron. Try and keep it low and to the right. Left and maybe it's a 6. Oh well, we'll choke up, we'll just swing, see what happens. Oh, it's left. Ugh. That was like the right distance and just horrible direction. I wanted that on the right side of the screen. Not sure if you can see. We got Kansas City, Baltimore going on in here too. So if you want to comment on that, let me know what you think of the game. Who's going to win, maybe. I feel like Patrick Mahomes is kind of like, well, yeah, you got to get by Michael Jordan and his team first, though. All right, big down slope. Going to have to hoist it up in the air and land it about 15. Tough shot. Carry. Definitely got it up in the air and then just didn't do anything with it. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, first bogey of the day. Not ideal, but we're off to a par 5. Maybe we can get it back here with a couple good shots. All right, just to the left of this tree, I think is the direction. Yeah, that's what we want. Just to the left of the tree, executed. And kind of want to take as much of that water out of play as possible. So I'm going to hit a 4-iron, like my 205 club, kind of at that left bunker. That way it won't get there. I barely hit it. Thinned the crap out of that. All right, 152 over water. Certainly an 8-iron for me. Oh, man, my hands hurt. Okay, 8-iron. Keep the toe up. I kind of want to stay through it here. Sit. Well, there you go. That's a good shot. Can't do much better than that, and we're back to even. All right. Par 4, 350. We are playing the blue tees. We'll take a look at all the yardages and stats at the end. But blue tees. There's these tees are everywhere. Probably have to come up with a system for that someday. All right, can't go too long, but I can punch a little driver out there. Ah, that was so good. That was like 10 mile an hour less of swing speed, but I hit it right on the button and just kind of poked it out where I wanted. Weird. It's definitely my 100 club, and I think I can make it 115, but we'll find out right here. 115. Gonna have to hit a little draw. I almost shanked it. 3 putt from. Okay. 6 iron in hand. Could be a 7. Where's the pin? It's gonna have to be a 7 with where that pin is. There. All right. Kind of a big 7 iron for me. Stay there. Big dump. All right. Kind of what we had to do. Made it happen. Off to 7. +1 still. Par 4. Got some water on the right. Doesn't look like a big deal. All right. Apologies. I know when it's live, you got to watch me pick up the ball and crap. So I'm trying to keep the pace up here. Drive on 7, par 4, nice and smooth. Oh, that sucks. I hit that good. Pretty rare that it doesn't read a driver swing. Ah, stay. Stop. I deserve to be in the bunker after that swing. All right. I guess it's going to be like, I don't know, it's probably still an 8, but I'm going to hit a choked up 7 iron and try and draw it in there. Oh, go. Oh. All right, a couple bad shots underway here on 7. Let's see if we can chip this one close and save par. 20 yards out of the bunker. Too hard? No, pretty good. All right, save par off to 8. Water left on this one, 357, 240, 230 to the water. I think we'll be okay. T. Ugh. All right, same kind of deal. Just kind of poke it out there. Little open face there, but not bad all around. And 123, gonna be a pitching wedge. And just trying to land this one right in front of the pin. 123. That's not enough. Par? All right. Almost a 3-putt bogey. Hit that one kind of thin. But we are still going here. 490 par 5. Maybe a chance to get there in 2 with a good swing. All right. Got water left again. I'm going to try and carry the bunkers on the right. That's the goal. Sit. Darn it. So 230 over water back. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going middle of the fairway with a little 4-iron and just send it out there so I can have a nice third shot in. Oh, get out of that bunker, you idiot. Stupid shot that was. All right, bunker shot now, 88 yards. Should have been in the fairway. Let's go gap wedge and kind of like a full send. Oh, that was so bad. God, it's weird. Man, the drives are becoming harder and harder here as we go to the back 9. Still at +1, playing okay. But now we're talking about threading the needle on a 240 drive between water and a bunker. That's the goal. I hit that so bad. It's going to be straight, but so off the toe. Okay. Not what you want on a short par 4, but we'll take it. It's going to be a 7-iron again. We've been hitting. Turn. Okay. Let's do 400-yard par 4, 11th. Just cruising right along here. I think pace of play is pretty good. Front 9 and a hole done in 20 minutes. So here we are on the 11th par 4, trying to do a little more of the same. Descending. Just not quite catching the middle of the face. I'd like that spin down a little and that ball speed up, but that won't happen as long as you keep hitting it off the toe. All right. 164. I'm going to hit a 7-iron again and just really focus on closing down the swing. Be right. Get a big bounce. Ah! Not right at all. Just short. This looks makeable though. 7, no slope. Oh, called it. Called it live, baby. Ah, these pin locations are tough. Everything requires and just try and stay smooth. Nothing to it here. No, it's so right. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. It's probably better I'm in the bunker. That stays on the green. That would have been for sure a 3-putt bogey. Now we get a chance to save par at least. Yikes, tough shot. 30 yards. Want to land it 25. Roll out. Sit, 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 sit. Be a par. Ah, man. That must have been like 2 inches away from being a par. 3.4 yards is like where the circle stops. So unfortunate there. All right, we're up to 13 already. Round's going to be over before you know it. 229. If you don't want to know the football score, close your ears. But Kansas City up 14-7 over Baltimore. All right, we've had. I should be able to hit a 7-iron by now. This is like my 16th 7-iron of the day. 167. I think that's pretty good. I didn't want to bounce it off the fringe, but that worked out. We'll kick off the fringe and forward. Oh, man. Do we go 9-iron and try and get it? Yeah, of course we do. Swing hard. 9-iron. Okay, this is about the top of my 9-iron, so really got to catch it good. Pretty good. That's been something new in my game, is like when I have to hit a club hard, being able to actually execute that. Anytime I'd swing hard, I would chunk it, just like automatically for decades of my life. And just recently with the Garmin R10, really. It lets me know that, like, hey, if I swing hard but I don't get any ball speed, that's not the right way to swing hard. And so I really went through a lot of that when I got the Garmin of what actually works, you know, not just like what feels like I'm swinging hard. What's an actual way to swing harder or get a little more ball speed, or to know even that my 9-iron is 148 max total or something, you know. So I think a lot of that really does get helped with the Garmin. I thought the hole went left. I don't know why I did that. That's all right. Par fizzle. Taking a 3-wood here out of the rough, just trying to advance it, really. Oh, wow. Not good. Oh, no. I topped that very bad. And now we're behind the ridge. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see if a 7-iron will get out. And we'll have to all right, it missed. Oh man, it missed everything. Stop. Shit. It missed everything and went under a tree. Okay. It's all right. One good shot right here saves par, and we'll get out with maybe a bogey if we can hit a full wedge, 85, under a tree. That's pretty bad. It was on the line, but it was terrible contact. Another wedge that I like healed. Okay, 11. We can still make this for a par, right? It looks pretty makeable. All right, bogey, back to +1. Let's forget about it. 16th hole, par 4, 380. Just like it never happened. Water right and water left. Uh-oh. That's right. Kind of losing face control here late in the round. Another 7-iron and another pin in the back right. That's the theme of the Saturday pins here. That is not what I wanted. Man. Struggling. That'll be a 3-putt. And struggling when you hit it solid, but you just like know you held on too long and the face is open or whatever. It's like a whole different kind of struggle than like hitting the ball off the toe or heel and not getting any ball speed and whatever. And I've heard people talk about that as they get better at golf. It's like you're trying to keep it straight, and then you're trying to keep it straight and go relatively the right distance. And then you enter this problem where you're hitting the ball good, but you'll be 30 yards right, 30 yards left. Face control is now a thing. And so it becomes really like fighting all the demons, is what I think. As you get better, you just are fighting different ones. All right, something straight at least. We're already to the 17th. Ticked up to +2 here late with the really bad hole a minute ago. Just stay aggressive here. Maybe don't top it this time would be my suggestion. That's more the flight we wanted. And then a full 60-degree check hop and a stop here. Get a birdie back. What do we say? Come on. Just left the face a little open, 2 degrees it says. Sorry, club. All right, 18th, we're here. Last chance to ask any questions, those of you that are still watching. If not, check the replay to see Grand Niagara. If you just joined us, we are almost done. 18th hole, par 4, 381. These were the blue tees over here. They want me to lay up 205. No chance. We got a birdie. All right, got a birdie. That's about, yeah, 100 mile an hour swing speed is about all I got right now. I'm really sore, and my hands are still killing me from the roof. We can do this though. Last shot, 122, pitching wedge. Land it short, run it up, go in the hole. Everything good in life. Birdie? Very long, 6,600 yards. Saturday pins were not for my shot shape, that's for sure. I was struggling turning the ball in there. Let's look at stats. Stats, 9 pars, 4 birdies, 5 bogeys, 10 greens is good, 9 fairways, not bad. 1 sand save. Took us about 33 minutes to play that round. If you are just joining, make sure to watch from the beginning. Check out Grand Niagara. Subscribe, like, all that crap. And we'll be back trying to do more of these live streams just to catch people who want to check it out. We'll see you later. Peace.